Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Cortisha Cowan, known as Coach Tish, the business birthing coach. And I'm coming to you in this group right now because I just want to give you a little synopsis and background of who I am and why I birthed and what is the birthing behind 100 Bawse Builders. So last night I got a chance to meet with some ladies at a vision board event, and I was telling them a little bit about who 100 Bawse Builders is and why it was created. And they thought it was, once fair enough, they just said it was dope. And so I just want to tell you why it was created. Number one, I have been in the business industry. I'm 42, and I've been in the business industry since I was 24. I opened my first business in 2005. I was about 25 when I opened my first childcare center. Outside of opening a childcare center around 2007, 2006, I had it as not a nonprofit, just as something I wanted to do in the community, which was helping homeless teenage mothers. And in 2009, it incorporated as a nonprofit organization. Well, in 2010, that put me on platforms to start speaking and talking about homelessness and population of teenage moms. I was a teenage mom, and so it was important to me to be able to give back to other teenage moms when I started to see some of the things that were transpiring in Columbus, Ohio. Fast forward to 2014, I started to speak on platforms that were national, platforms all around the country, all around the world, on homeless teenage moms. But in the midst of that, I started to birth me into a place of speaking to other women about their businesses and how they should move forward in their calling, or just an idea that they had in their hearts to be a business owner, or just an idea that they had, period, and they didn't know what to do with it. And I started to notice in 2015 that I was not only pushing them to do their business, I was birthing them to do the business. I was teaching them from point A to point B of how to do that business. In 2017, I got a chance to go to a retreat. And in this retreat, it was really cliquish to me. Even though I paid to go, the whole concept behind the retreat was to be able to network with other females and see what it is that they're doing. And I noticed that it was cliquish. So you had to make yourself fit in versus feeling fit, like you fit, right? Like you fit. And so in 2018, I got a chance to start speaking at vision board events. And I noticed that they were also cliquish. I started going to a lot of other events and I noticed that they were cliquish. And so you find yourself either sitting at tables with other women that just were there and oh my God, I thought I was going to come. And the event was going to be more like a sisterhood, more like you could find your place within the events, right? In 2019, God showed me a vision. And it was almost after my sister gave me a dream, a talk of a dream that she had about me sitting at the table with her and other people. She couldn't see who everybody was, but that I was passing out businesses. I were literally giving you the full blueprint of the business. Or as she said, I already owned the businesses, but I was giving them away or giving them out for that person to run. And what that was for me was prophetic, because it showed me that being a business coach and being a business birthing coach, I'm doing that already, but they're not my businesses, they're yours. I'm already working with you, showing you how to take a vision or a dream or something that you had and bring it into reality as a business. And so in 2020, I moved to Georgia and I'm by myself. I know a couple people, but I started to see it again, but I called it at that time, Global Boss Life Empire. My sister made me a logo. I got a little bag made that's over there in front of me, little duffel bag made. And I already had Bawse Builders, but I was like, oh, I don't want to put it out there. I really don't know what it is. Don't ask me why I decided to put the other one if I didn't want to put this one. But I knew then that this one was more dear to my heart, and that Global Boss Life was just going to be a part of some people that I wanted to, I ain't going to say test run it or give it a trial run, because I really love each individual that came alongside of me to do what we did. We ended up making it a different name, and it was Bawse, like the Bawse that's spelled on the screen. But it started to kind of fall apart on its own. And what God told me in that time was that I prematurely released what He had for me, what I was supposed to accomplish, what I was supposed to put out there, because I know what it's like to give, and then your cup is empty. So this organization, this 100 Bawse Builders, is a complete tribe. And it sealed the deal for me last night. I knew it was already launched. If you go back, you'll see I've already launched the platform. We're in Mighty Network. We have a Facebook group with about 230 something women. The membership base launched a few weeks ago, but I'm completely pushing it now because February 1st is the launch of the new group, which was 100 Bawse Builders Tribe. So I renamed the 100 Bawse Builders group that has 233, and the goal is for that to be the connecting one, where other women can connect with one another, and whatever you decide to do with each other or not do with each other, or whatever you decide to do with Bawse Builders, that's what that room is for. It's for you to introduce yourself, be more active and not inactive with the people of that group. Because you say that you want your business and your personal life to go to the next level, but you're not even networking in there. You're not posting, you're not asking questions. There's really not a lot of interaction. And so that's why I know it was time to actually post it and push the membership base. In the membership of 100 Bawse Builders, this is the vision. I'm just going to give you the vision. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes and give you the vision. The vision is 100 Bawse Builders is 100 women that are entrepreneurs in their own industries. We come together once a month, and whatever I have to give, I give based off of everything I've already done. You have a necklace that you'll receive that will be able to be purchased, or for those that become members and stay members more than 6 months will receive the necklace. The goal is to finish the Bawse Builders quote that I'm getting worked on right now. And it's literally taking your destiny by force. But you're inside a group of women. It's 100 of us, and we're doing trips around the world, impacting globally. I'm allowing you to use my platform to take your coaching business or whatever it is that you have to another level. It's us being able to do intimate retreats with one another, just us as a group, being able to do retreats and events with other boss women of the world, and coming together and doing conferences and networking events to support one another in business. But this intimate group of 100 Bawse Builders are able to use Coach Cowan for my ability to do what I already do for other people, which is take your business to the next level. Being in this group and getting private conversations with me on a weekly basis, getting in the 100 Bawse Builders group that I have, it's on Go Brunch, and we get in there and we just chop it up once a week, maybe around 7 o'clock in the evening, and you can ask questions, you can give out information, that stuff that you have going on. That's what 100 Bawse Builders is. It's a network of sisterhood that want to see each other win. So you're talking about a private group, a monthly subscription. That $22 represents the date of my mom's birthday, which is February 22nd. That $22 will help impact a homeless teenage mother across the world. I don't take the $22 and use it for me. I take the $22 and keep the mission going. My Mothers Helping Mothers is a nonprofit organization that helps homeless teenage mothers and teenage mothers all over the world. They don't have to be homeless. They can just want to be able to get back on track. So that's what your $22 do. But within that $22, then you give me as a personal guide to take your business to the next level, a personal guide to show you how I'm completing myself and becoming healed and healthy, a personal guide to getting unstuck or getting the confidence that you need. It's going to give you an opportunity to network with others, sisterhood, and be held accountable for whatever it is that you're doing. Whether it's a 1 month goal, a 6 month goal, a 9 month goal, or a year goal, you have a group of women that's going to support you. We are not going to do events where it's cliquish. We're going to walk into those events with boldness and confidence that we are in the room to network with you, but we are here with our sisters. We are here as a group. If you're throwing an event or something, making sure that the women of this group support it, whether they can't be there or not, that they buy a ticket or they support you or they at least share it. A share can go a long way because most of us have at least 1,000 people following us on our platforms. So even if you just share it, is enough to be able to say you have 100 women sharing your event, which means somewhere, somehow, it's going to get the exposure that it deserves. That's what 100 Bawse Builders is. So yes, the group of 200 is now it's not going to be changed again, because I know I've changed it a few times. It's literally going to be a connecting room. Get in that room and connect with one another. But if you want to be a part of this tribe and this movement and literally support me as a visionary for everything that I've already accomplished and done, and you know me personally, if you know me personally, then you know what I've already did to help other women get to the next level. And I'm challenging the women that have already utilized me in some capacity to write about it, to speak about it. Don't be scared to say you're moving in a positive direction because of what I poured into you, but you won't even share that to the world. I'm challenging you to share it so that the rest of the women coming forth will know they're getting in a positive, powerful, impactful group. Help me build it out. Your $22 a month supports at least 2 girls in South Africa and 1 girl in the United States. Let's get connected. Let's grow. Let's impact the world together. I can't do this alone, and I don't want to do it alone. But because of the knowledge, the hard work, and the time and effort I've already put in to create the platform that I have, I had to put a price on it. We spent $22 just doing nothing. Let's spend $22 impacting the world globally. And every time you join the group, I will do a picture post that you have joined 100 Bawse Builders, welcoming you to the group and telling the world that you are now impacting the life of a teenage mom. Again, thank you so much.